Hello everyone, this is Mr. Bean Math and welcome to our new lesson. In our today's video, our topic is about application of sequences. Our objectives. In this video, viewers are expected to solve problems involving sequences. On my previous video, I discussed about geometric sequence and how to get the common ratio. If you haven't watched it yet, please check out the link in the description box. Now, let's have some review on what we've learned from my previous tutorial.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Take a look at us, getting information now.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Show ya. Bust like a dog, yeah, we got the attitude. Like steering cars,
First blood!
go stronger.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Don't even think for a sec. You can compete on my throne. Put your hands
You have slain an enemy!
Put your hands in the air.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Together we're invincible. Put your hands in the air. Ready for the shot. I got the bam bam bam.
Unstoppable!
I got the bam bam bam.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! Godlike! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Catch your attention, I never let go. It's the final round, aka Armageddon.
Legendary!
We pretty savage, you want some blood. When we get down, you go.
If you answer correctly all the given questions, you are...
Legendary!
But wait, there's more! Now let's explore the modular way. Answer the following questions. Use the answers to solve the KHMER greetings in your module. To solve real-life problems involving sequences, always remember these 4 steps. See, which means you have to understand the problem, pinpoint what exactly is being asked, identify the unknowns and figure out what the problem tells you is important. Plan after understanding, make or devise a plan. Look for a pattern. Make a table, diagram, or chart. Write an equation. Do. Carry out the plan. And lastly, look back, meaning check your answer, evaluate the method you used to solve the problem. Now that we've learned the steps, let's try to answer the following problems using the formula that follows. To find the term in an arithmetic series, we use two formulas. For formula 1, S sub n is equal to n times quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n divided by 2, where a sub n is equal to last n term, a sub 1 is equal to first term, and n is equal to number of terms in the arithmetic sequence. For formula 2, S sub n is equal to n times the quantity 2a sub 1 plus b times quantity n minus 1 all over 2, where a sub n is equal to last n term, a sub 1 is equal to first term, n is equal to number of terms is the arithmetic sequence, and b is equal to common difference. To find the term in geometric series, we use the formula S sub n is equal to a sub 1 times quantity r raised to n minus 1 divided by quantity r minus 1, where a sub n is equal to last n term, a sub 1 is equal to first term, n is equal to number of terms in the geometric series, and r is the common ratio. Now, let's try this example. Problem 1. To replace the trees destroyed by Typhoon Ondoy, the forestry unit of Angono has developed a 10-month plan. During the first months, they will plant 10 trees. Each succeeding months, they will plant 5 more trees than they planted the month before. So here are the questions. For question A, how many trees will they plant during the 5th month? And for question B, how many trees will they have planted by the end of the 10th month? So below the question, meron din siyang table na kailangan natin kumpletuhin kung missing data. So for us to solve the problem, let's apply the steps I've mentioned earlier. The see, plan, do, and look back. So let's start with step C. The first step is to understand the problem. So sabi dito sa problem, during the first months, they plant 10 trees, and each succeeding months, they will plant 5 more trees. So ang gagawin natin, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 5 trees for each succeeding months. Now let's pinpoint what is being asked. How many trees will they plant during the 5th month? So, what kind of sequence is involved in the problem? If mapapansin nyo, the given sequence has a common difference of 5. So therefore, this is an arithmetic series. Now, after we understand the problem, next is to devise a plan. What we'll do is to write an equation. What is the appropriate formula to be used and the needed values? So familiar na tayo na ang formula na ginagamit for arithmetic sequence is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus d times quantity n minus 1, and the values are a sub 1 is equal to 10, which is the first term, n is equal to 5, which is the 5th month, and d is equal to 5, which is the common difference of the sequence. The third step is do, or carry out the plan. Now, let's perform the operation and simplify. Using the AS formula, let's substitute the value. A sub 5 is equal to 10 plus 5 times quantity 5 minus 1. Subtract 5 to 1 is equal to 4, then multiply by 5 is equal to 20. Now 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. Therefore, the answer for letter A is 30. Now we're done answering the letter A. We will now proceed to the next step, look back. This time, babalikan natin yung isa pang question na letter B. How many trees will they have planted by the end of the 10th month? So for letter B, what we'll do is to find the total number of trees planted by the end of the 10th month. So we will use the formula 1 of arithmetic series. Now, let's substitute the data. S sub 10 is equal to 10 times quantity 10 plus 55 divided by 2. Add 10 and 55 and the answer is 65. Multiply by 10 is equal to 650. divided by 2, and the answer is 325. Now, try to answer the next slides. You can stop or pause the video at each slide and watch it again if you need to. Don't forget to follow the steps: see, plan, do, and look back. Problem number 2. Every November, DVBVIS is sponsoring a feeding program for out-of-school youth. A feeding fund drive was set to launch. A stakeholder promised that he will bring 2 kilos of rice on the launching day, 6 on the second, and triple the number of kilos each day until the last day of the fund drive. Now here are the questions. If the fund drive is set from November 1 to 5, how many kilos of rice will the stakeholder bring on the last day? What is the total number of the kilos of rice that he will contribute? Please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching!